Hi, everybody. Ooh, look at me. Look at me, no filter. It's the Liching Hour. I'm the Lich, and this is the Apocabitch Roadshow. Hello, Cookie Mandius and Father Jaredy and Roadshow. Oh, hold on. And Roadshow. How y'all doing?
Hello.
Hello.
Pretty okay.
Wandering endlessly. Pretty okay.
Welcome, everybody.
Welcome. Stop. You're talking to Mao, right? Hey, Mao, talk for me.
I'm Mao. Hi. Hello.
Yeah, it's working. Okay. All right.
We're being asked to share a screen in Discord.
Share a screen in Discord.
Oh yeah, your camera. Yeah.
So there's not the time lapse.
Whoa. Does my
Whoa.
the camera's not turning?
Do I even have 20,000
there we
gold?
go. Okay.
Whoa.
All right,
Do you
let me
have
open
goals
up
now?
my chat so that Banana or Buttadiah can talk. Oh shit! Oh, you know what I did?
I
All
just think you.
We're gonna see how it goes. I didn't turn off the browser thing, so the multiple browser window thing is gonna be a little bit of a. We'll see how it goes. If you guys see me chat, if you guys see us like bogging down a little bit, let me know.
Hey. Sorry, FJ. Thanks for the donation.
All right, so we are rejoining Mao and the Muses. This is the pretty much the official start of the new season, season 8. We are rejoining Mao and the Muses after they have left the world of the world of Mercy, the city Mercy, the world of the vampires and all that kind of stuff, which they ended up ending via waking up Moloch and reuniting him with his love. Alexandra, the goddess of light, which purged the world of vampires and then set the stage for the Nadomancers phase 2, which involves lots of sharknadoes and other things that just kind of blow the shit out of the planet.
We ended the world with cosmic love.
Yes. Into the world with cosmic love. We still don't know what happens if they end the world, like what happens to Moloch and Alexandra.
Yeah, and I have stolen the werewolf king.
Oh, that's right.
Momo, what are you doing in my head?
No, don't worry about it. It's fine. And I smooch on his neck. I'm just saying what Buttadiah is saying next to me. Don't worry about it. You just have so many Bluetooths connected to your speaker that they're all just coming through.
The Bluetooths.
The Bluetooths.
All right. Okay.
What? I mean, does Mao not have satellite antenna horns at this point? Wasn't that a thing?
It was.
You're right.
What up, Nate?
What's up, Nate?
How you doing, twin?
So, yeah, right, because of the cyber enhancements.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Right.
well, I don't think it was a cyber enhancement. It might have been something that the Antlers did before we left New Shitty.
Oh, okay.
Because they were painted metal.
But that's how they work now.
Oh, god damn it. Okay.
So, we left that planet, and Mao requested. Of course, there's some downtime in between jobs. Nadomancers aren't. I don't want to use that word. They're not. They are a respectable organization that takes care of their employees.
They have
They're not heartless.
Heartless, yeah.
We have
they're
a
not
union.
heartless.
Do we have a
Yeah.
union?
Ooh.
We do now.
I bet so.
Can we unionize?
Don't start talking
Let's
about
go stop
unionizing
this.
on the fleet.
I would like to unionize. I mean, if nothing else, that payment would be nice.
Well, here's a. What would you like to be paid? We never
I
really
don't
talked
know.
about what a payment
I don't
would
know.
be.
I figured I'd have a rep to negotiate my contract for me with this
I
union
would like
that
to
we're
be
making.
paid
but-
in pineapple skulls.
Pineapple skulls
We're getting paid in souls.
in souls. Okay. Well, that's funny that you should say that, because the currency in the next world is, for you, is going to be called souls.
Oh.
So you are going to be paid in souls, kind of.
Fantastic.
Are we going to
Yeah.
Dark Souls world?
You are not going to a Dark Souls
Souls?
world, but there. What's
Oh,
that?
okay.
Are the souls
Paid in
immortal
50
souls?
bananas.
You will get a special currency that's not the normal average. On the planet itself, people deal in gold and silver, in some cases platinum and copper. But for you, in order to buy the coolest things for that will be used by Mao and the Muses, you will be collecting souls, and
Okay.
they are a small, dark stone, small dark, almost wafer-like stone.
Darkstone
That
was such a good game.
elect that feel a little electric to the touch, and they
Okay.
vibrate just a tiny bit.
Oh my.
They click together nicely in a bag.
Zappy wafers.
They are not actual souls. What's up?
So if I eat one of these electric Oreos, what happens?
Electric Oreos. Well, you will hopefully poop it out. They're pretty smooth, so they should poop out okay.
Okay.
They should poop out okay.
Okay. Okay.
But you guys are on the Nadomancer fleet. It is from what you can tell from looking out the windows that go out into space, you are indeed in space on a very large ship in a caravan of other very large ships. You are weighted up.
I need all the clicky clackies. Do they make good snacks?
They do.
Sorry, there's
and
some lag.
They do, and the AI, the robots, servants bring you snacks all the time, anytime you want.
Excellent.
You have run of the whole ship, and it
That's
includes.
dangerous.
It is
Yep.
well, it would be if there were maybe other humans, but you have yet to meet any other organic people.
Fuck yeah, Butterdiah, did you hear that?
Wait. So we're on a ship with only robots in a fleet with a robot that likes to hack things. Are we stealing a
Yes.
spaceship right now?
Yes.
The unfortunately the AI that control this ship, every time you try to even get remotely close to it, you're greeted with a very stern, like, no, no.
But
Daddy, this is
please.
You don't know if you'll like it till you try.
the
Sorry, I take that back. That was gross.
In fact, the whole ship is one AI. And this one's called Intrigue at the Court of Chaos. And via the
name of the
robots.
ship?
Yeah, that's the name of the ship.
Okay.
If you haven't read any Ian M. Banks, I would suggest you do so because he's a very good author. And his names of his ships are even better than that.
Okay. Okay.
The AI are very important in his novels, and they're fucking cool. So
All right. Well, I wrote it down in chat because that's what my cursor's on. So.
okay, so the bots bring you whatever you want. One thing I want to say is that they gave you opportunity. They gave you a access to a kind of a holodeck danger room kind of situation where you could
fancy.
try out new powers.
Hold on, do we have an X-Men training room? Is that what you just told me?
Yes. So one
Fantastic.
thing we want to know is what have you used the X-Men training room in order to gain? Let's give everybody a new power.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
We're leveling up a bit. What's up, Insomnia Knight?
Don't have that tab open.
You can have a power too, Wandering Endlessly. Absolutely. Absolutely.
What do you want your power to be? Well, I think that the deer should go because that's the sound that I can make.
You're kind of
What
just
does the
scream.
deer say?
Bah.
What's up, Crazy C?
Dear scream.
Those who just joined us, the Mao and the Muses, this is the official beginning of Season 8. We are in between jobs, job being bringing about apocalypses on different worlds. We're currently on the Nadomancer's fleet. The Nadomancers are who we work for. We are enjoying a respite before going down to and meeting the new planet. Yeah, they're very docile dogs, though.
Yeah. I think deer are adorable, but I'm biased because I am one. But
Yeah. Nobody say anything bad about deers. That's racist.
right.
All right, you guys think about your new powers. Powers in the system, as we remember, are a fictional trigger, something for you to riff off of and bring up and do.
Yeah, I don't know
and
what
of
I
course,
want.
they don't have functional components functional
Somebody
meaning they don't
thinks-
affect rolls or anything like that.
If somebody thinks of a cool power for me, let me know, because I'm having trouble.
The new channel actions as we move deeper into the season, aka next week. Next week we'll have the new channel actions. There'll be outfits that are appropriate to this world, gear that is appropriate to this world, and Apoca bombs. Tonight mainly we're going to be dealing with drama bombs, which we'll get to in a moment.
Cool. Well, I know that for sure. Beyond the extra powers, I've spent my time in the X-Men Danger Room doing physical training. Just keeping up my stuff so that I don't get too...
Getting stronger.
Getting stronger.
Flying high now.
Yeah.
Running up the streets of Philly.
Can Game Daddy get buff? Because that sounds like fun.
Eye of the tiger. Eye of the mile. The thrill of the fight. Well, you guys can think about that before the end of the before we leave this fleet to go to the planet. Let's up, and you could also offer it up to chat to come up with a power.
Yes, I supplicate myself before chat to
Mao.
give me a pool of powers. I will choose one.
There you go.
Like that idea.
Open the floodgates, chat. Offer powers. It could be everything from, well, I'm just going to use examples we have. Summoning Danny DeVito to...
and Trejo.
And Danny Trejo, or shooting fireballs out of their butts.
All right, I'll keep a list.
I suggest mind reading for now, as you do have telecommuting antlers.
That'd be a good drama power. You know what I mean? Drama drama situation power.
Telepathy.
Who wants to ask questions when you can just read their brain?
Is it like true telepathy, or am I just doing like?
You tell us. You read whatever you want.
Okay. Well, I didn't know what Rock's thought was.
Oh.
So I'll just put telepathy beyond the Muses. More Maldir, so duplication. Become even more deer-like. Summon deer dressed like Mao.
So the.
Thanks, Mahara.
Actual deer Mao. Yeah, nice. Actually, changing into a deer. That's kind of cool.
It is.
You're like Animorph that never quite made it all the way one way or the other.
Exactly.
Oh man, I was watching Bones play an indie game the other day, and it made me totally wish that we could have a game of where, or at least something of Mao back when you would search in the city.
Yeah.
Of New Shitty, searching for technology and avoiding the dangers, and learning about the ancient Civ. I thought that was cool.
Just like a walking simulator, but with parkour.
Well, yeah. Well, it could be a point and click thing or something like that, but you uncover some kind of like,
point and click
thing about
fine.
Emily, or like the
Walking
something to bring back to
simulators.
Emily.
Walking simulators are just point and click 2.0.
Yeah.
So,
okay, and then so the next part of this, before we leave, is that Nadia downloaded all the information they have on the current planet. The current planet is designated Aerith. She has downloaded everything they have to Game Daddy, everything that they have information-wise data.
Fantastic.
So, because Game Daddy and y'all are telepathic with each other, y'all share the same brain, downloading the Game Daddy is downloading it to y'all too.
cool.
So what I want to do is let's get up to speed on what this world is, and all the things about it before we jet down to the surface. And what I mean by that is we're going to roll up drama bombs and answer questions that we're going to put towns and villages on map. We have a map here. This is all we have so far of this corner of the world that we're going to be going to. There is a wasteland in the upper corner with some kind of crater in it. There is a large chasm. There is a coastline on to the west. And in the south are the jungles. The jungle land of Kanji. the ability to call Darth Pine.
Wait.
So I figured we'd spend this time.
Wait, the jungle land of Kanji?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
I am immediately worried about it, but I will allay my anxiety for now.
We won't be mapping kanji just yet. We're going to focus on here. A lot of what needs to happen is going to be right here.
I love that.
Ooh.
How random is this celebrity, though?
Yeah, I would have to probably Google something, would be my guess.
Does it need to be like a current celebrity, or can it be like a random fact about?
Famous people in
Okay.
history.
Ooh,
Oh, but
I
like
have-
in-universe celebrities. Oh, okay.
Uh,
Like Rock. We'll get a random
Ooh.
fact
Or-
about Rock.
or
the king
Nana
of
D.
Kanji. Or a Nana D. Why is that? What is happening?
yeah, no. Dude, Joshua, no.
No!
Joshua, no. I'm surprised I still remember that character's name, to be honest
Yeah, I
with you.
know.
Hope everyone
How
else was
can we
impressed.
forget him?
I mean, I am.
Never forget.
Never forget. I haven't.
For that time I broke
Oh,
his
it's good to be
legs.
the DM sometimes.
Eh,
Wow, not so happy. Not so happy.
no.
Oh no, sorry, I didn't break his leg. I shot him in the leg.
We probably broke his leg.
Yeah, I think we
I'm
did both.
pretty sure
to be
you
honest.
demolished his legs, yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't we like jam like some sort of metal pole up his leg because his leg was broken? And we're like, well, we need you to walk because none of us are gonna carry you.
That sounds right, yeah. That
Yeah,
sounds
gave
like
him,
something
like,
that we would do.
makeshift crutches, but really bad ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's a stick.
Yeah, we found him again. It was the well, we found this world, that world, Joshua, remember in the Halloween episode last year
Yes.
Yes.
with that candy.
With Jerry.
clowns. Yeah. With Jerry the Tent. Yeah.
Jerry the Tent.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the drama bomb questions tonight are like what we've been doing with the heroes. We're gonna call so the characters you created and that just escaped that hole in the sky. We're gonna refer to them from here on out as the heroes.
Okay.
Capital H heroes. And you guys are Mao and the Muses. You're the Roadshow. Unlike when we were doing the drama bombs then, where we were specifically asking like Jelly, someone on Legion's team is XY. These are going to be questions that the whole team can answer.
Okay.
So, for example, our first one's going to be an existing town is prospering. Which is it and why? And because we don't have an existing town on the map, we're going to add a new town. So we need a new town that's prospering. Which is it and why? And then if anybody wants to, I guess dealer choice, I could put it on the map somewhere. Let's put it on a coast. That's the only thing I'm.
Yeah.
Let's make it a coastal town.
Let me pull up a town name generator.
Prosper, because it's prospering.
Town of
Yeah.
tiny fish.
Town of Shiny Fish?
We have a
Nice.
suggestion
What about
of
Ravenmore?
Ravenlore.
Ravenmore, M-O-R-E or M-O-O-R. Because it's a moor and it's got...
But does it
Ravens.
need more ravens, or does it have a
Oh.
moor? Because isn't that an actual geographic thing?
Oh, that's a good point. I don't know.
I think it needs more ravens. That sounds like an
I mean,
MORE. Because why wouldn't you need more ravens?
exactly. Maybe it's a town of It's prospering
Because
of the ravens.
Ravens will grab and give you shiny things if you feed them.
Yeah, they have
They will
amassed a
protect
horde
you.
because of all of the ravens just bringing them gifts.
Ooh, there is
What
a
have they
temple.
done?
There's a temple to a long forgotten god that sits outside Ravenmore. Where is it and what terrible? Well,
The
it's
Temple
outside
of the
Ravenmore.
Raven.
What
They have
terrible thing?
definitely trained the ravens.
What terrible
It's
thing
called-
watches
it's
The
called
Temple of the
Neverborn.
Raven. The Raven
Yeah.
Queen.
Yeah. Well,
The Raven
maybe
Queen.
I don't know. Can we use the Raven Queen?
Is that
Wait, is
trademarked?
that an actual
why-
thing?
Why can't it?
I don't know.
It's a Wizards of the Coast thing.
We can use
so-
whatever we want. This is we don't do this
Oh.
for money, so
That's
it doesn't
true.
matter.
That's fair.
We can literally. use what we want.
Yeah. I mean, it is a Raven Queen. Yeah, Raven Queen. Put it in there. That's what this is.
Nobody report us.
Wait, please do it. I'm sure they got a team at Wizards that's just waiting to crack down on small streams.
Yeah.
But you're right. I only have one cease and desist. I want another one.
Honestly, if Wizards, I almost said Ravens. If Wizards of the Coast notices me, it's like, oh, notice me, senpai.
I know, right? Okay.
The cease and desist needs to go up on my wall.
Yeah.
I need like 3
Yeah, that would
more.
be something you'd frame.
I framed the other one.
What'd you get it for?
Oh,
'cause of all the damage you're getting,
government
Kanji?
official.
Raven
Oh.
Queen's Temple.
That sounds fun.
Narragansett. What is that? What's up, One Red? Smoldering barn water.
Is that a new town that we're creating?
No.
Because it sounds kind of cool.
Crazy
Well,
Seas.
maybe. I mean, if you want to use it.
They're just vibing with me right now.
Wait,
Really.
why? What? No. I've got a bunch of them there. A new town has a sport that is starting to get popular. Name and place the town, and what is the sport?
Crap.
What'd you just say?
Crack?
The town's name is Crack.
Crack?
The town's name is Crack.
It's crack now.
But it's not near that giant crack right there.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, can it be the butt?
It's right by the forest.
Can it be the butt? Because it's a crack.
Oh my god.
That's the first name of it. Crack.
What? What?
But it's by the forest.
It's down here in the south.
Yep.
Okay.
Not near the giant crack. And the sport? It's tree punching.
Fantastic.
They're really like
So
that.
they're a bunch of Minecraft villagers.
Exactly.
All right.
Or that one
They
Russian girl
heard
that
the
punched the
game
tree down.
Minecraft and they decided to make it real. They're currently trying to create the end portal.
Crack.
Butt crack.
Wait, what?
Butt crack.
It's called butt crack. Crack for short.
Can we do this? So it almost feels fancy.
Yes.
Yep, there's another E at the end.
Another E, yep. Another E.
Another E.
Yeah.
Crack key.
Butty crack.
Yes.
What's a crack?
You cracky? I don't know. Nobody knows
Cracky.
unless you're a local.
Butt crack, eh? Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Are they Canadians? In the
I'm
South?
sorry, what?
They're Southern
Oh, wait,
Canadians.
oh shit. I need to open
Butt
mine.
tea crack? That's it.
Pumpkin watching?
What do you do with pumpkin watching?
I don't know. Ask Nate.
I-
You watch
guess watch
pumpkins.
pumpkins.
Oh, I have the shit turned off.
Oh, that's okay. I have everything watching.
Let me see if it even works. Butter should work, but everything else might not. Well, it might actually work because I didn't do what I was supposed to do with this.
That's
A wild short has appeared.
Okay.
Hello.
A wild what?
Shark face. Shark face.
Shark
Oh,
Wow,
return
shark
from your
face.
teeth is working. We're finding places on the map.
Yeah, so Nadia downloaded all the information all the data they have on the planet to you guys, and now we're regurgitating that and building ourselves a map with prompts. What do the pumpkins do, Dad Boy?
So pumpkin watching is exhilarating. It's everything you would imagine, so much more. You just get really baked and watch pumpkins.
Do
You
what,
get
though?
better.
Watch them do what?
You just watch them.
You just watch them, man.
You just
You
watch
never
them.
just, you never just watch something.
All right. Town of crack. The sport is what was the sport again?
Tree punching.
Oh, tree punch. I like it. Tree punching's funny. That's funny. Okay.
I think that pumpkin watching should be in the next town. Because I mean, I just love pumpkins, but maybe that's just me.
So we might get the prompt again. Okay, so we have Ravenmoor with a temple, an ancient ruined temple to the Raven Queen outside, and then we have Butt Crack.
Yep.
An existing town is said to contain the crypt of an ancient warlord that once purged these lands. Which town? Who was the warlord? And what does this corpse clutch in his hands?
The name was Windrest Grove.
Existing town. So it's either Ravenmoor or Butt Crack.
Oh.
Sorry.
Well, the next one should be named Windrest Grove.
So yes. Yes. Thank you,
Yes.
Momo. We so we have prompts that add new towns and we have prompts that deal with existing towns.
Okay.
So since
Can't
Anybody have a quarter?
what do you guys think? Butt Crack might have the crypt of the ancient warlord.
Yeah.
Is
'cause
that why
the other
there's
one
a
also-
crack?
Oh.
Ancient warlord churning Lingus.
Churning Lingus.
Because he churns the butt.
Oh my. Go on.
Oh my god, I want another hold on, I want to put another town on the map before we do this. Even Raven, no man, maybe Ravenmoor's fucking abandoned.
That's why the ravens are there.
Yeah. I like it. I like a town that's just all ravens.
Yeah.
Okay, first off,
How is Ravensmoor prospering if there's nobody there? Do
Who
they
was-
just go and drop
what-
off shiny things?
They're cooking the books.
who was oh that's right, you're right. The ravens are there cooking the books.
Yeah.
Okay,
So it
you're
looks
right. So
prosperous
Raven
on paper.
So Ravenmoor, actually, yeah, we didn't answer why Ravensmoor is why it's prosperous. So
I thought it was 'cause
Ravensmoor
the
can't
Raven get the shinies.
Is
Yeah,
it
they were bringing the
Ravensmoor
shiny-
or Ravenmoor?
Ravenmoor, singular. Because we needed more.
All right, so I don't think Ravensmoor is the one that's got abandoned.
Okay.
But why is it popular or prosperous?
Because the ravens, the people there have trained all the ravens to bring them valuable things.
Shinies.
And how about those valuable things are also information?
Yeah, I mean they're valuable, but they're prosperous more or less because of theft of all sorts.
I like the
Ravens
idea
can
that maybe
learn to
there's
talk.
someone there that can speak to the ravens a little bit, and the ravens can whisper secrets to them that they see as they roll
Yeah.
around to other towns.
Oh, ravens are very articulate. You can
They can talk.
activate them to
Ooh,
talk.
information. I like that.
This is a fantasy world too, so there's no reason why we can't.
Like the spiders.
Ooh,
No, you can legitimately get ravens to talk in the real world.
Okay.
okay, so. All right.
Oh, like the spiders from Game of Oh, like the organization called the spiders. Okay, that makes more sense.
All right,
It
so.
said that came up with a water town.
What?
I came up with a town that's buried underwater.
Oh, hold on. So let's do this. We need all right. So Butt Crack happens to be the underneath the or over top of the tomb or somewhere. There's a tomb to a warlord. Who was the warlord, and what is his corpse clutch in his hands?
The warlord was the one that twisted butts. I don't remember what Sharkface said his name was.
I thought his name was McChurney or something, because he always turned a butt crack.
Was what?
Oh, Churning Lingus.
Churning Lingus. That was his name.
Yeah. Yeah.
Churning Lingus, and he was clutching what in his hands?
How
Oh,
about
his corpse is clutching what?
How about just a giant, like an obscenely large corkscrew?
Large corkscrew weapon.
Yeah. But I'm talking, this is like a corkscrew the size of a claymore, so.
Yeah, it's like you use it as
Yeah.
a weapon. That's the
Exactly.
rumor, right? So a lot of this stuff isn't validated. So we're mining data that isn't necessarily it could just be rumors.
Exactly.
Okay.
Rumors are the
Or-
best way to get information.
Exactly. We're mining the data, but we're not validating it quite just yet.
Okay. So that existing town that's been abandoned, we're gonna change that one to let's name a town that's been abandoned. And which is it?
Windrest Grove.
Okay. So yes, Windrest Grove. Where do we want to put it in the map?
Dead center.
Right in the
You
middle.
know what we could do? Throw a die.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to. I can't change shit. Shit, that makes sense if. What the hell just happened?
Back here chilling with the AI.
Yeah.
What's up, AI?
Did
I'm gonna poke her in the tip of her nose.
huh?
I don't want to steal that eyeball.
Do it.
All right, we can't roll it. We can't roll it.
Into body
I guess
stealing
we
now.
can.
I can roll a die for you. What kind of die do you want to roll?
No. I want to roll it on the screen, and then we just say, okay, that's where it's gonna be. But
Oh, I see what you're saying.
some good ones coming up. Okay. Casey, you're not the only one with a 12-year-old humor. I can tell you that right now. I'm sorry, you
No.
did. Somebody did name a spot. What are you talking about? Middle.
Middle.
Dead center of the map.
Oh, dead
I
center.
just realized I was muted.
Okay. And it's called what?
Windrest.
Grove. Like wind and rest, but that's one word, and grove.
Windrest Grove.
Is it where the wind rests?
Okay.
Um,
And then
No
Windrest
wind.
Grove is abandoned. Why?
Because there's no wind there ever. They never got any rain.
Not a cloud in sight.
not a
Still there.
cloud in sight.
Okay, so one red, we are going to cause an apocalypse. We're going to come to this world and and figure out how to set it on its path to ending. That's our job. We're the Apocabitch Roadshow. Due to lack of... Is abandoned due to lack of weather?
Correct.
Hey, I have fake news. What's up?
But
What's
is
the fake
good.
news?
Okay.
Free.
All right. So that was right of the left. Okay. Then we have a new town is infamous for something diabolical. Name and place the town and what is it infamous for? I feel like Game Daddy or Rock, or maybe Bud. Bud, you know what, Bud? I have not been looking at the chat, so.
That's
That's what I've been doing.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what do you guys think? Calm down, Todd.
I
love
don't need
it.
to see what happened was. Um,
If you can't think of anything, Sharkface have an idea.
I typed it.
It's a place.
Yeah. It's,
All right.
it's on a pond.
It's on a pond.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know if we can like add details like that, but I feel like that would.
Sure. Sharkface, you have an idea for why they're what's diabolical that they're no, they're infamous for something diabolical. Where do we want it, by the way?
How about close your eyes and just move the mouse around?
Okay.
Can't see it on the screen.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. I'll put it over here.
Thanks. feel like it's the gates of Mordor.
I know, right?
That's what it's infamous for. It's the gates of Mordor.
The Black Gate.
Place.
It's a place. And it's
Maybe.
infamous for what kind of diabolic stuff? What's up, Time Roller?
It's unspeakable things that you can't talk to your children about.
Yes.
I don't know what that would be, but it's taboo to speak of it. It's so bad you can't even say it.
That fucking
Well,
bad.
let's be
You put
honest.
pineapple on pizza.
Well, we got it. It's in there in
Let's
the
be
data.
honest.
It's
It's
there
not
in the data.
pineapple pizza.
They say appy. Blech.
Instead of, like, appetizer?
Yes.
That's pretty terrible, you're right.
Completely stupid. I agree.
I
Happy.
threw up in my mouth a little bit for a moment there.
Yes. Boston.
What if they are infamous for attracting people to go into this wasteland? For some
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah, they give
No
you
coke?
quests and send you out there to die, so you
Yeah.
can collect your stuff later.
They're infamous for fetch quests.
Yeah, the worst
That's
kinds of quests.
disgusting.
One small favor.
No, it's the accompaniment quests where you have to follow them, but they go slightly faster than walking, but slower than running.
Mm-hmm.
And it's only ever in the desert.
Also,
And they don't know how to do stealth if you try to do stealth. They'll just walk out.
Pineapples.
Oh, and
great
if there's
on
a trap in front of you, if there's a trap, they will, and you point it out to them and tell them to walk around it. They'll step right on the trap.
They're that kind of special, are they?
Yes.
Yes.
it.
And somehow
If you're an
they
archer,
don't
they'll
I mean,
die.
walk
it
right
follows-
in front of your
follows-
arrow.
Yeah. It's like, what are you doing there, buddy? Get shot in the chest. What? Hey,
Salty steel. Nice.
let's call the people the lemmings, because it feels like that's where we're going with this.
They have a leader.
Okay,
name
so
is
our
Lydia.
next one was. I'm trying to scroll up. This way. Ooh, there's that. Okay, a new town is No. Newtown's famous for being the birth home of a great adventurer. Name and place the town, and who was the adventurer?
I think Sharkface had an idea.
Fieri's Dive.
Oh my god, yes.
The
Fieri's
town is
Dive?
positioned.
It's
Yeah.
quite the drive. I hear they have a nice diner too.
It's positioned halfway down in that chasm. They use little rope bridges to get down into it.
It's positioned halfway down the
Yes.
castle.
Oh,
The chasm.
Oh, the
the
castle.
chasm.
Oh, this here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Named after the famous adventurer Girl Fieri.
Fantastic. I hate it so
Best
much. I
person in the
love
world.
it.
This is what happens when Sharkface can influence the world.
Yep. Oh my god. Endlessly. Oh my god.
Fury. What's it? Spell
That's
it out.
Fieri's Dive.
F-I-E-R-I.
Spell it the way your heart tells you to.
I mean, I wrote the quote unquote
What's the
correct
whole name though? Of the town?
Fieri's Dive.
Oh, Fury's Dive. And that is home to the famous adventurer Gal Fury.
Oh, I like that better than Girl. Yeah,
Oh, Gal.
it's better.
What was Gal Fury? What was their? Why are they a famous adventurer? Do we know anything about them? Class,
So,
that kind of stuff.
so So they introduced the idea of cooking monsters, and so they bring culinary to everywhere.
Gastronomer extraordinaire.
Yeah, gastronomy.
Oh my god, can their recipe book be a thing of legends? Like it's almost its own artifact?
Yes.
Yeah, they call them recipes, but they're not actually recipes.
They're not? I'd love to have a recipe for, Pegasus or unicorn. Recipe for...
I was gonna say like they were spells, like like you're making a potion, brewing in the cauldron, that kind of thing.
How about this? How about I'll meet you halfway? What if it is a recipe book for cooking certain monsters, but the meals themselves end up giving you some kind of, like they're like potions, right? Like they have magical effects. Like the goblin stew,
What if they make you like the thing you drink, like a polyjuice?
Depending on what you made, yeah. Guy Fury, unlocked wind powers.
The next avatar.
Game Daddy is not eyes, actually.
Nope, two different people.
Two entirely different people.
Oh my god.
Maybe it's just because.
I gotta scroll up this stupid fucking chat. Okay, what's the next?
The next one was, I think, only flaps.
Oh my god.
Newtown hides what they think is an artifact of great power. Name and place the town, and what do they really hide?
Oh, I know what they hide and what the name is. I don't know where to put it though.
Okay. Well, let's see what we got. We got
Put it exclusively in the desert.
What's way in the
That's
east?
what the fetch quests
over
are.
here. Over here.
Yeah, let's throw it over there.
Oh,
There's nothing over there yet.
We don't have any data on the inside of the wastes.
Okay.
No. Damn.
Yeah, sorry. That doesn't mean you won't find out.
Right. Yeah.
All right, so we're talking over here in the east.
Yeah. Because there's not really much over there yet.
Yeah. We talking big town or like a nice sized town?
Yeah.
All right.
Big, yes, big, the biggest town, big.
All
It was all caps.
What's the town's name?
The town's name is Bowen's Bane.
Bowens? Please spell.
Bowen.
Bowen's Bane. Okay.
And it has the artifact Haust. Haust.
The artifact Houst? Housed?
Haust.
Why don't you let me make you smaller? Oh, because of that. Okay. Okay. Bowen's Bane. Hides. Haust?
Yeah.
All right, what is it about this artifact?
It's
Is it what they think is an artifact of great power?
right.
What is it they're really hiding? What is the Houst?
The house is really sticky.
So to give go ahead, you think wait, what?
It's very adhesive. I'm looking at the container of Mod Podge on my desk.
Maybe it's like a pitcher plant, but pretends to be a house.
Oh, or maybe it's like a special type of bees, and they make a type of honey that's valuable. It's the Haust honey.
It's
like-
psychedelic honey.
It's psychedelic honey.
Psychedelic honey.
Yeah.
All right, so they think it's a powerful artifact, but it
Yeah.
kind of is. It just makes psychedelic.
It
honey?
makes, yeah, I think it turns normal bees into their special
powerful.
mutated bees.
Oh,
So like the bees that are born in the vicinity of this artifact make the psychedelic honey.
So does this thing, what does it do to the bees?
Magic. It makes them big, and also purple.
Okay.
Purple bee.
So, Crazy C and those of you joining us. So the Apocabitch Roadshow follows the adventures of Mao and the Muses as we go to new planets and set them up for apocalypses. This season, we're visiting a fantasy world. Before Mao and the Muses got here, however, we followed the beginnings of a group of adventurers that we will be referencing as the heroes from here on out in this season. During this season, the endeavors of Mao and the Muses and the heroes are going to intertwine, and we're going to be going back and forth between the two groups. And it'll become more clear as to how the interactions are going to happen as we get further into the season. Okay, So we have Bowen's Bane hides the artifact house, which magics them bees, making them big and purple. And they produce a psychedelic honey.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay.
All right, let me scroll up.
That.
Did we miss any? Do we have another one? Oh, somebody rolled one.
I just did.
Oh, you just did. Okay.
A new town is famous for something wonderful. Name and place.
Did we have the Great Adventure?
Oh wait, do we have? Oh, the Great Adventurer. Yeah.
Galfieri.
Yeah, Galfieri.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
And Galfieri is the idea cooks monsters and made a recipe book that's like a grimoire of cooking.
Yeah. Cool.
That actually makes really fucking cool. Okay. And then a new town is famous for something wonderful. Name and place the town, and what is it famous for?
I think it should be placed in the southeast.
The Flavor Dome. Okay.
I was gonna say Boatlandia.
Oh, real quick. We're going back to Bowen's Bane for a second.
Oh.
The organization that keeps the bees and mutates them is called Bowen's Offensive. Oh, Bowen's Offensive Bane, or BOB for short. Bob's Bees.
Banana, you gonna add any stuff to this?
That one was from Bob.
That was
When
from them.
the rest grow.
Oh, that was from?
Yeah.
Okay,
Bowen's Bane is all
where-
that, yeah. That's all from Banana.
Where's that coming from? Where's that? Where is she typing that?
Discord.
Discord
In the.
In
in our channel.
Oh, in our channel, not in our.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you'd be using the chat in the.
I know. Momo is the
Yeah.
person for
When
it.
I do the Momo voice.
Actually, could we? No, it doesn't matter. Now that we've got it, we're starting to do that. Let's do it. Okay. Awesome. I was gonna say that kind of did sound like a dredge thing. Okay. So we need a town that's created something wonderful. Wondrous. Or at least is famous for something wonderful.
To be in the southeast, maybe right along the tree line. If we're not putting stuff in the trees yet. Excuse me.
No, yeah. So that's also, we don't have a lot of data on the jungle of Kanji. It does extend farther south. This is a lot of the more holds. There isn't a whole lot of culture here, but this area holds the most culture that they're able to get the most data from.
I got you.
Cursory, however the Nadomancers collect their data. So this is the best we've got is a bunch of data centered around this area. We do not have anything on the jungles of Kanji, this wasteland up here. Very little is known about the chasm other than Fairy's dive.
Okay. Okay, let's put it in the north then.
All right, what's this new town and what's fancy about it or wondrous? What do they?
This is the town of Toe. The
What's up,
town
Big
of
Jim?
Toe. The town of Toe.
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 I like toe. Okay. I want you a little bigger there, buddy. Thank you. Just toe. T-O. T-O-H or T-A-O or T-O-E?
Go with T-O-H.
Toe.
Toe.
They're famous for something wonderful.
We created General Tso chicken. It's a near Flavor Town.
That's where the Solace spouses live.
If you can weave modern stuff like that, references into a more fantasy type thing, I'm down for it. Like what we do at Fieri.
Is General Tso's chicken not fantasy enough for you?
No.
Hi.
General Tso was a real person, and that's why I hesitated.
General
I did not
Tso's
know
chicken.
he was.
Yeah, no, he was a
It's
real
not General
person, I
Tso.
believe.
It's General Tso.
He was real, but he had nothing to do with the chicken.
Correct.
Yeah. General Tso.
Well, he can be General Hot.
Generally
not
so
good at names.
chicken.
Yeah.
Wait, no. He's
All right,
General
let's get away
Tso.
from food. Let's
This is
see if we
supposed
get
to be-
away
this
from
is
food.
supposed to be wondering.
There's something wonderful.
I
They're
haven't eaten
famous for
yet.
something wonderful. Maybe there's a miracle.
He
Maybe
created the chicken.
maybe they took in a
Yeah, no, it's wondrous
refugees.
because this is where chickens come from.
Oh my god.
This is the
No one
birthplace
knows
of
where it comes from.
the animal, the chicken.
Oh my god.
It,
Okay.
They
All
just
right. All right.
randomly
So
spawn out of the
okay.
ground.
Okay. I like that. Yeah. So toe is where they
This is
the
where
first
chickens come
recorded chicken came from.
Yeah, that's on their town sign. Toe. This is where chickens come from.
But they still look more like dinosaurs than modern chickens.
Yeah, they've got like teeth.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
They look more
What?
like dinosaurs than real chicken. I don't know. The first thing that came
Oh.
to mind was they're chickens with teeth.
They're just tiny dinosaurs. That's all they are. It's just tiny dinosaurs that run around and scream at the crack of dawn.
Maybe toe. Maybe that was part of the process. Maybe they were like tiny little dinosaur type things that came down from the north, and toe were the first one to grab them, domesticate them, and make them into chickens.
Yeah. There
The
we go. There we
dinosaurs can
go.
come from the wastelands.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe that's where they came from.
Also, if we get another town, I have a town name.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I want to get a healthy amount of towns on here. All right, toe. I like that. That's wondrous. Chicken's pretty fucking wondrous.
It is.
Fed a lot of people. Okay. All right. Then.
There's secrets of the new chicken recipe there.
Oh my god.
Deep fried.
There's only. Oh, good. There's only one city. Name it and place it on the map. If we get this again, we're
I
going to tell
have
us
it.
something unique about that city. Like one
have it.
actual city. Yes.
Boatlandia.
What is it?
It's on the boat. In the corner. It's Boatlandia.
No.
It's just a,
No, this is.
a congregation of a bunch of boats.
I do love an armada.
Is that an armada or a flotilla?
Or flotilla. I love a flotilla.
I don't know, actually. Let me find out.
This is meant to be an actual, like, the only city in this whole land.
Detroit.
Right.
Because
yeah.
you can't have shit in Detroit, apparently.
And it's right below the grove that has no weather. This place has all the weather. You walk in there, summer, fall, winter, spring, second summer,
Oh.
typhoon season.
So
In
this
the
is
winter,
where-
typhoons.
I'd like to posit that this is where, like, a mage academy is. And so they have done some sort of mageomancy to separate the city into quarters, one for each season.
Do we want to?
Primitive
It's right
Nadomancers.
by
North,
Windrest
east,
Grove.
northwest, east, or south of Windrest Grove?
Right there, where your hand is. Right there.
Perfect.
They practice their spells at Windrest Grove.
So there's some kind of academy there.
Yeah, like a mage, some kind of academy. Yeah.
Okay. What are we calling the one city?
Right.
Detroit.
Detroit.
That's the name of the city, Detroit.
Hell yeah. Okay. 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 Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm down for that. Detroit. Okay. Okay.
They stole all of Windrest Grove.
Or
They
you think
stole
they
their
maybe
weather.
had something to do with Windrest Groves?
Probably.
Or
They
everybody
stole their weather.
abandoned Windrest Grove to come to the city. That's probably where they went.
Yeah.
Well, you can't
That's where
have
they did
anything
the
in
weather
Detroit.
testing.
Oh, okay.
So there's no weather there anymore.
But all the weather's in Detroit.
There's a tsunami season that happens every week.
Ooh.
It's storming one
How do we get
day.
inland tsunamis? We don't know.
This is my most spicy
What
prompt.
happens?
My most spicy prompt. A new town keeps another race secretly subjugated. Name and place the town, and who do they keep?
Hazen.
Portlandia.
Nice one, Red. What'd you say?
I want Portlandia to exist.
Buttlandia?
Portlandia.
The flotilla of Boatlandia.
Okay, you know what? I'm down. I'm down with the boat. Oh yeah. You
Yeah,
guys
a
want that? Is that
flotilla
fun?
is a bunch of ships that are just tied together.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking it's like Waterworld out there.
Yeah.
You
yeah,
think the race that they subjugate are the mermaids?
Yes.
Oh.
Exclusively.
Nice. Is there any other boats?
Who do you think pushes all the boats?
That's so rude.
I know.
I love it. It's terrible, but it's great for fiction.
I was back and forth.
Well,
on that
bottom where
part.
they
I was
have-
like, you know what?
Buttlandia.
It's like, well, you got somebody to go rescue if you want.
Yeah. Go liberate the
Or-
mermaids.
Well, you are going to destroy their world, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we helped too many people last season.
you kind of did. All right, what are we calling
We
this?
really tried to be a positive
Oh,
force of good.
Boatlandia, yeah.
Boatland. Yeah. If you guys ever get a chance to read The Scar, by Christopher.
How do you read?
The fuck is his name? Greed. What's the name of that? Oh, China Melville. Yeah.
Oh.
There's The Scar is all about a flotilla that's amazing because it's this humongous flotilla that has all these different cultures on it as you go around it.
Cool.
Super cool. It's a great book. Okay. So there's Boatlandia. Excellent. Okay. Let's get a few more. We got 1, 2,
I'll roll
3,
on.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, let's get a couple more. Let's flesh this out a little bit more. A ruined keep sits outside an existing town. Which town and what famous adventurer was last seen attempting to plumb its depths?
Oh, the
That's
corkscrew
what she
guy.
said.
Maybe we need a secondary adventure.
Yeah, the corkscrew guy is an ancient warlord who purged this.
Oh,
land,
yeah,
so he
yeah, yeah,
wasn't-
yeah.
I have an idea.
Beep.
I
Thank
don't-
you, Father Jay. I was
I
wondering
don't-
where that was.
I don't know.
Yeah, Stoonie, what do you got?
So what if it's a ruin that Fieri himself went to go explore and he hasn't been seen since. It's near Fieri's Dive. I don't know what to call it though.
Oh.
Hazen.
Flavorful too. Wait, the two same seasons. It supposedly has a bunch of seasoning.
Jay.
Oh, an existing town.
So is it near
no,
Ferris Dive though, or is it
Yeah.
near one other place? And he
I
was
think
last
it's-
seen, or is a gal? Is gal a girl or is?
Are we assuming their gender?
What
Indeterminate, because I don't feel like deciding.
Okay. They.
Fine.
I feel like
Yeah.
they wouldn't have disappeared right near their town. I feel like they would have.
No. Did they? Maybe they went down. Maybe the keep
Maybe
is
it
down.
was their home journey, and that's
It says
they
a
were on
rune
their way
keeps
home.
a rune keep sits outside an existing town.
Yeah, so it sits
I know what
outside of
town it
Fury's.
is. It's a place. It's a place.
I
Go
like
into that
spooky stuff
town.
happening next to the
Oh.
wasteland.
Okay, yeah, that works. That works. It's a place. Yeah,
Oh, I thought that's the name of the town. Yeah.
Over
yeah,
It's
yeah.
it's a place where Gaffier went. Or
yeah,
Gaffier went.
His last sighting was there.
Okay.
He was looking for the spiciest new recipes. They. Sorry, autopilot it when it's very related, only knowing the one.
Okay.
I have realized that my generic object descriptor is he. Like with animals, it's always a he.
I like this
With
one.
objects, it's a he. Both people.
A new town is not a town at all, but is really what? Name and place the town,
I
and
don't
what
know.
is it?
Oh, that's Hazend.
Hazen.
Yep.
And
Field
what
of
is it?
fog.
What's that?
A giant
Field of
mammoth.
fog.
It's just a field of fog. Ooh.
Yeah, you can't see if there's a town there or not.
It's
Right,
a city
right.
of ghosts.
Oh, I love it. Okay.
I feel like this has either got to be in the forest or in the wastes.
How about near the forest, near the jungle?
Yeah. Foggy over there.
Ooh, this whirlpool might look fun. Like,
We need some mountains. Oh, there are mountains around the
there are
mountain.
mountains. If you guys want to put a mountain, like, let's do that. That was a prompt I didn't get a chance to put in there, but I did want to do it. There's a lonely mountain.
Okay.
I'm just a lonely mountain.
Okay, so this is what used to be. We should name it. What the town name is, but now it's just all fog and no one goes in there or comes out of it.
Yes. You just don't go near it.
Oh, you had a name for it. What was it?
Hazend. Hazend.
Hazen. That's a good name for it too. Okay. Hazen.
That was a name from Badadiah.
Nice.
Badadiah comes up with the best names.
Okay. There's also there are prompts for adding other things like forest.
Oh, okay.
So
Cool.
the prompt would be there is a mountain, a small mountain range. Let's see. Let's think of something about it. What's interesting or weird about this range of mountains, and where do we want it?
Is that where the dwarves live?
They're
The
haunted.
rocks.
Haunted.
The rocks themselves.
Haunted mountains. Maybe full of cannibals.
I was
Do you
gonna say
wanna-
the rocks taste like water.
Do I want to put them in between? Like I'm gonna change the size of this, but kind of do like one of these things.
Yes. Ooh. Can you just that corner that you started to round off? Can you completely round that area off? If I remember right, Raven's place is there.
Yeah. So I'll move this over so you guys can see it.
Yeah, just completely cut Raven from the rest of the world,
What do you guys think? Do you want to do
and
that?
let's just have
I like it.
Raven be the most normal place here. Like the second you go past these mountains or go too far in the water, it completely changes.
Isn't that the place where only birds live?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well,
and it's the most normal
It was
place.
prosperous. We ran into a problem because it was originally created because it was prosperous. Okay, well, hold up. You know what? This is fucking fantasy. Do you want to make it that it's a prosperous town, but if you look, it's because it's all ravens?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Raven birds don't have to pay taxes.
Raven's communist. It's a fact.
And then maybe, maybe there's okay. And the Raven Queen watches from her temple, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, fuck it. It's all ravens.
And this
Oops,
is the
all
most
ravens.
normal place in all of Kanji. Everywhere else is messed up.
Well, this is Aerith. The kanji is down south. Just so you know.
Oh, sorry. This is the most normal place in Aerith.
Yes. Okay.
Like the Raven Queen herself
What about some
blocked it off.
different? What about some different?
Oh, I came up with an idea, Lich.
Yeah.
It's in the center area where nobody is, and it's just a huge pile of fog. We all know something's there, and I'll message you what it is.
It's the fog
But
of war.
aside from that, there is no data.
Right on the foggy city. Yeah. Yes.
No, this is a separate foggy city.
What? Okay.
Another
Hold on.
one.
We don't got a prompt for that. You hold on. Okay. New times a mimic. Ooh. Put it on 2 hours. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we're cut up on prompts.
An existing town has a magical problem with their water. All right. Does that tie into what you're trying to think of, Pi?
Absolutely
existing
not.
town has a
I
problem
what I
with a
wanted to
problem.
put in here.
Okay.
And I see what I wanted to put in here in like a place where there's
Oh, I got
nobody,
it.
it's just fog.
Um.
I see that smile. I won.
No, you did. I don't know if you did. I'm like, I don't know if I would. Okay. You hold on. Okay. Well.
Is
all right,
it-
So it's a place has a pond. They have a magical
Yeah. It
problem with
does.
their water.
Yeah, I was
Yes.
I was gonna posit Detroit, but maybe that's too soon.
No,
let's
I
do.
mean, we could.
Let's do. I
Well,
think it's a place.
That's
It's a
Flint,
place has
but not
as a
Detroit.
whole.
But anyway.
The Michigan.
But you mean Michigan's not just Detroit? What is this?
Big Jim said fluoride potion added to control minds.
That sounds like it's a place.
Yep.
How else do they get people to go in
America.
They're making the frogs gay.
That's our first destination, boys.
Yeah, right?
We're up on the gay frogs.
Who's on the gay train? Let's get this party started.
Choo choo.
Choo choo. Magical problem with the water. Okay, do we want to do that? Somebody has put something in the water to try to control people's
Yeah.
minds.
Yeah.
Murder hobos and choco bros.
Choco bros. Jinx.
Jinx. Okay, I'm gonna add this to it. It's a place. Has magical problem. There. Water.
When we go on break, I'll tell everybody what I wanted to add.
Okay. All right, let's see. What we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, we have 10 towns. Kind of want to do a couple more.
Yeah. Oh, you got
Can I
it.
do my idea, please?
No, because I'll explain why in the break. A new forest was good. This is what I was kind of hoping for. A new forest was the home of an ancient elven ancestors, but is now a wasteland. Place the forest. And what was the last rumor heard about it?
That's gotta go right in the middle of that crater. In the
We don't know
wasteland.
anything about the crater.
Don't put the forest in the crater. Oh,
No,
okay.
we don't know. We don't have any data about the crater. We have
Let's
data
put it-
that says it's there, but we don't know anything else that's in there.
Let's
Oh,
put it
There's
near
reasons
the
for this. Yes, it could be near the crater. Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, there's like that spot between Buttadiah and your face that it needs to go. Because there's nothing there yet. It's just
Okay.
yeah. I'm having some trouble seeing the entire map. So
Yeah, I know. Because
it's just there's a lot. It's okay.
All right, I'm coming in. Coming in. You're talking about between toe and.
Yeah. Yeah, like over here.
Sorry, Crow. I know you want to put stuff in there.
I like putting things in craters.
We got that.
It's a bucket waiting to be filled by ideas.
I know. But the data we received doesn't get very clear about the chasm, the crater, or the jungles of Kanji. This is we're dealing with the known information of the world. So we have this forest here. Yeah?
The forest
Okay.
is where the dreaming badger lives.
Forest of the dreaming badger.
Well, maybe it's the dramming badger. He just measures things all the time, but only in drams.
I like that so much I want to put it on the map. All right, let's add some more trees in.
Yeah.
Maybe all the elves are secretly alive, but they got stuck in the badger's dreams.
Maybe. Been there, done that.
Side quest!
Wasn't a badger, but it sucked.
Okay.
Badger world.
Badger world. Toe. This is where chickens come from. Turn right for Badger World.
Can we have go
Doesn't
for
sound
golf
like
be
I
a
actually
sport?
see that.
An existing forest has become a home to a small army. Which forest and what is the army? We only have one forest on the board right now. It's the forest of the Dreaming Badger. What army lives there?
Dreaming badgers.
Dia might have an idea. They're communicating it now.
Swansons. Oh my god.
I'm not an army of toxins.
That shouldn't. That shouldn't.
What about an army of armadillos?
Armadillos.
Rumored to contain an army of armadillos.
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 Exactly.
Okay. Armadillos. Yeah, exactly. I'm wondering.
Yeah.
The red one. Yes, exactly.
They
Hell yeah.
protect the sleeping badger.
Hell yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Do you even have a like a species for armadillos? Like that, a playable species for like.
I don't think
It'd
they're.
be super fun, right? Be better than a
would
turtle,
be.
I think.
Yeah,
You'd be able
You
to
got a
shield up
problem
and roll.
Portals.
exactly. I think
See,
it. Like, I think
turtles-
the armadillos can be variant turtles. Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Okay.
turtles can't roll. They just.
All right, we got. Yeah, right. There are other prompts. What do you guys think? The call comes through to Game Daddy from Nadia, asking if you guys are ready to go to the planet or if you are still studying the data. So it's up to you. What would you like to do? We'll take our break, and when we get back, we'll do that. Either we have more prompts, we could do more of this if we want. I have no problem with that.
Alright.
Mao, what do you think? Mao and Bud. You are slacking, Cookie. What the fuck?
I
Good, I kind of thought I lost you guys.
feel like. I feel like this is the data we have, but that
Yeah,
doesn't mean that that's all the
fill
data
it in more.
there is. Yeah.
Wow. completely
Oh,
different
Cookie
one.
just threw one though. A ruined keep sits outside an existing town. Which town and what chaos beasts attack travelers who get too close?
Should probably be next to Buttercrack? Butte-Crack?
Buttercrack? Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I just threw some trees in there. Shit. Okay. Yeah, anybody else got a thought?
Because I think everything else has got stuff around it now.
True. All right, well, what chaos creatures?
Chaos. What?
Buttercrack sounds dangerous. The question is, what chaos beasts attack travelers who get too close?
I don't even know what a chaos beast is.
It can be anything you want it to be.
It can be anything I want. Okay, so
Liger.
Pretty much my favorite.
A fucking liger.
a fucking liger. Just one.
Yep.
So they're ligers,
now,
but they've got tentacles instead of legs.
So a Skliger.
Yes.
Don't be starfish. Little butters. The Cracker Barrel there is sketched as fuck. Yes.
That is where the squilligers live.
All right, we're gonna put that there.
I had to.
Now that you typed it out, I understand it more. I was like, what are you saying? I can't spell that in my brain, and therefore I can't make my face repeat it. So
You're welcome.
Okay, what did you guys think?
yeah,
I think
I think that this is probably the data we've got, and if we come across more stuff in transit or in our travels, that's welcome to be added to the map. But for right now, this is what we've got. Yeah.
I like that idea. I support this message.
I support this idea.
Oh, Cookie just threw another one.
Oh, good. Existing forest has become home of a monster. Let's put a new forest on the book.
Let's put a new forest because the Dreaming Badger is doing
got a
its
lot
own thing.
going on.
It's got a lot going on.
There. There's also what I'm putting on is a certain cliff.
Fine, Cookie. I just got to go to the bathroom.
There's
That's
a
all.
certain cliff. Oh yeah, okay. I was just gonna say there is a cliff on the east-west coast here
Yeah, do that.
that recently saw some busyness. I'm gonna have to fix that, but that's where it is. Okay, so where do we put this new forest?
A place that doesn't look like it's got much going on.
Next to the other forest.
I'm gonna mix some.
Well, it's known, but they're actually the same forests in different sections.
Oh. Aw. Put some red trees in here, some changing color trees. Okay.
Yeah.
That way we can have. And then let's do. Ooh, swamp trees. How about swamp trees?
Swamp trees.
We need a swamp. Hey.
Trolls!
How about?
Trolls in the swamp forest!
How about on the other side of these mountains, maybe?
Yeah.
And it's home to a monster.
Trolls!
Oh, troll. Okay. Detroit. Home to a monster, and the monster is trolls.
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna put here be trolls.
Maybe why the Raven Queen put those mountains up. Trolls and ravens are just natural enemies, of course.
All right, that's what we got so far. We will add more. Wait, what did you guys decide? We're definitely gonna go on break, but what did you guys decide?
Let's go. Let's go to the.
Okay.
I was gonna say let's go to the house. Let's go to the world.
Okay. All right, we're gonna save this, and we're gonna go on take our break, and when we get back, we are going to go to our next job. All right, we will be right back. 10 minutes.
Listen, man, I'd usually move into that room, but there's all this talk about touching tips.
You come on in, man. It's a fuck nest. We made a little fuck nest in here.
Come on in, 12.
It's all because of this sticky glue.
You're not gonna say no to a fuck nest, are you?
Touching tips and dropping sticky glue in here.
That boy started early.
Hey, you never know. One of us might have Bill in there. You know, Bill somewhere hidden in the dungeon pocket.
Fox ain't here.
Only the brave.
Snap, snap, you flappy flap, snap, you flap, snap, snap, you flappy flap, snap, you flap, snap, snap, you flappy flap, snap, snap, your flaps, snap, your flaps, snap, snap, your flappy flap, snap, your flaps, snap, snap, your flappy flap, snap, your flaps, snap, snap, your flaps, snap your flaps, snap your flaps, snap, snap, snap your flaps, snap, your flaps, snap, snap, your flappy flap, snap. Your flaps, snap, snap, your snappy flaps, snappy, snappy, snappy on the flappy, snap, the flaps, snap, snap, the flappy flap, snap, the flaps, come on, snap the flaps.
He's an Oompa Loompa. He escaped from Willy Wonka's factory and went to live as a munchkin.
Persuasion and too weary. Lebiesta lima leofictum. Neoesis gelium inteste. Broidio verilium. Yes, yes, I've summoned the Gelanius cubes, the mystic knives, and the phylacteries. Sugarlit cereal, now with marshmallows. They are truly delicious. You'll never get my marshmallows. To go.
Early bananas stood over 50 sentient bananas tall and had little tentacle flaps.
What did they eat?
Souls.
Some people dream of success while you're gonna wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible. You should get to the point where anyone else would quit, and you're not gonna stop there. No, what are you waiting for?
You gotta diversify in this world. Then I'm gonna go global. Humans, tasty, right? Good eatings. But too many of them think they're Rick Grimes, coming at us zombies, all hacking with their samurai swords. It's bullshit. But you know what these humans really hate? Their own urine. Yep. Especially if you get in their eyes or their mouth. Oh, they hate that. Introducing Normie Begone. Turns out, if you spray them with their own piss, they stay away. Oh, here comes a Normie now. I'm totally Daryl. Bad Normie, gone.
What is this? Oh, gross. What is this? Is this urine?
Normie Begone by Zombo.
All right, King of Sunset, do you want to get in on this fuckfest?
Hey, Banana,
Yes, pineapple?
have you ever tried pineapple on pizza?
I have, and it was disgusting.
Oh, well, right. Okay.
Actually, just kidding. It was really fucking good. I loved it.
Oh, well, did you know that once you've accepted Satan's offer of putting pineapple on something, you done did it. You may as well have some fun with it.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a big juicy hamburger.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or throw it on some baked potato.
Okay. Yeah, that's not so
Put some
bad.
pineapple on a baked potato. Or try it on some peanut butter or JJ.
Oh.
Yeah, why not? Let's
Okay,
get
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Throw it on and throw it on some baby chickens.
Oh.
Yeah, just throw it on there. Cook up the
Oh.
baby chickens and throw it on there.
Yes.
Speaking of babies, throw it on a baby goat.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, just
that just makes sense.
find one of them bobbing around the yard and throw a piece of pineapple on them. It's great. Or a child. Why just throw it on a child? Just chase one off the bus and throw a piece of pineapple on it.
I'm sure they love that.
Oh,
I'm sure
yeah.
they would
Yeah,
love
parents
that.
too. And then speaking of that, why don't you throw some pineapple on the Pope? Just
Oh
throw,
my gosh.
just cover little guy, pineapple.
Yeah, cover.
Just throw a pineapple.
Slather him in pineapple.
Slather him.
Yeah.
Do you think that's too dark, Banana?
I don't think it's dark enough.
What's darker than the Pope?
Good point.
All right. So are you trying to blast Cookie's mom with this?
Everybody's trying to blast Cookie's mom. So.
Heyo.
Huh. Meat. Huh. Huh. Meat. Huh. Meat. Huh. Meat. Huh. Meat. Huh. Meat. Huh. Meat. Meat. Huh. Meat. Huh. Only at QuestMart. And we're back. That was a commercial for Hum Meat that we've been meaning to run for quite a while, ever since a Roadshow episode from last season. It was somewhere along the lines of when we were talking about Juggo. We were also talking about Hum Meat. I don't know when it popped up. Budadiah might have a better memory of when that actually happened.
Meat.
Hey everybody, meat.
Meat.
Meat. All right, so you guys decided you were rested up. Everyone's rested. What's everybody's powers? Like, what is everybody's new power? Mao, what is your new power? Oh yeah, that.
All right, so I think I'm gonna summon a deer dressed like me.
Okay, an actual deer.
An actual, Actually, I think going full deer as myself sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, it
Good
does.
for me,
That's
guys.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think it'd be a really cool power for drama when you
Absolutely.
that or like to escape or some shit. Or
Exactly.
something like that.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Just go. Yeah. You never go full deer. Yeah. Exactly.
Are you
Give me another-
shitting me, Flaps?
How do
Are
you know?
Are you? I think you're messing around. You messing with us? How do? Because that's when they wrote the. Okay, so that's when she wrote the note.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not messing. That's right. You keep track of shit. Okay. So whatever November 5th of 2021. Geez, we were in that world for a long time.
I don't remember. Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a minute.
Okay. Rock. What is your new power?
I think he dropped for a sec.
Oh.
He did.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Game Daddy.
See, I have this image in my head of a really, really buff Game Daddy. So, like, I'm thinking, like, super strength. Like, just, you can't tell me that's not your spank bank.
So you've been, So you've been spending the last 3
I thought
months
that was standard.
just like
getting swole.
Yeah, getting swole. Okay. All right. Okay.
But I would like the ability to essentially deflate myself as needed if I need to go into like a small space or something.
Okay, got you. Well, maybe you just kind of Hulk out, right, when you want to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hulking
That's
out
kinda what
it
I'm
is
picturing.
for Game Daddy. Shark Face. What's your new power?
Oh, by the way, Sharkface, the Nadomancer place has like an X-Men danger room that we've been training in. That's where we're getting new powers.
I'm sorry, Sharkface did come late. Okay, so Sharkface, you've been spending the last 3 months on the Nadomancer fleet out in space. There's no other humans or organic beings, just the AI that runs the ship and all the robots on it. They give you full run of the ship. There was a, this is not where you're going for your Nadomancer. Was your understanding is the home planet of the Nadomancers, which is not where you are right now. There was a danger rooms kind of situation, library, all this kind of stuff, and we all get a new power coming out of this.
Here, I'll put the list that I gathered from chat in the chat here in Discord.
So you get a new power. So you don't have to. You think about it. We'll go back to Rock. Rock, what is your new power? I think you're back. It looks like you're back.
Physically back.
I don't think he's emotionally here.
Titters.
Yes.
What's your new power?
You want to know what my new power is?
I do.
Titters now looks like a cat dragon.
Ooh.
That's it. That's all she was working on.
Like an
Making
even
herself
cooler
look more
Falcor,
cute.
right? Like an even cooler Falcor. But more cat dragon. Falcor's the
I
dragon
was
from
thinking more
Neverending
the-
Story.
Oh.
Looks like a kind of dog. You know what I mean at the front?
I was thinking they're just going full on cute mode here.
Oh.
He's gonna try to charm everybody with this girl luck.
Oh, okay. Nice. Right on. I think I still have those off. Well, no, it should have worked, actually. Oh, no,
He's
not
also
that
been
one.
practicing for
no, why? You just got brought up, so I had to do it.
Why does it say that your name is the Crow in Yellow, but Stream Elements thinks your name is Crow the Alchemist?
What kind of game are you playing, Crow?
Oh, we're many faces.
Straight up Yellow King shit right there.
Bro, they're about to find out that you're a crow god. Quick hide.
Okay. Budadiah. I know you're gonna text it, you're gonna write it out, but what is your new power?
Adadaya is transmitting at the moment.
Oh, okay.
She's typing.
I get it. Thank you.
Oh, I can now be liquid in the same way as a cat.
Fantastic.
Wait, what's that?
I'm picturing that. You know how like
Now-
a cat will climb into a fishbowl?
Yeah.
And be
Yeah.
liquid.
Like that.
But Adaya
The
can now be liquid in the
liquid
same
snake
way.
cat.
as a
Liquid
cat.
Bud as a cat. Okay. Yeah.
There's an appropriate gift
Like
in Discord.
hot nacho cheese, right?
Correct.
That's yeah.
Yeah, if Budadiah's head can fit through it, the rest of Budadiah can fit through it as well.
Rock, are you here?
Discord might be
Sharkface?
wigging out.
So Sharkface has a little bit of the trauma from the Mind Flayers, so spent all of his training time on strengthening mind.
Okay.
So now he made feedback loop with the eels in brain. So if things get into Sharkface's head, they get repeating feedback loops, and it's very painful.
Ooh, right. So resistance to mental things. Hell yeah. Okay.
You can also share this when he bites people on the head.
Can you share it with everybody else too? You know what I mean? Like, because you're all telepathic. I wonder if you could do that for everybody. If anybody tries to get in
That's
your
up
mind.
to the DM.
Yeah, okay. I'd say anytime anybody tries to get in your mind, it's getting into everybody's mind. So anybody's trying to get into Mao's mind, the feedback resonance from your eels help.
Yeah, it's like if you hold two microphones too close together.
Exactly. Exactly. Okay.
I was gonna ask what the noise is. Is it just the eels saying eels repeatedly?
I actually have the perfect video for this, if I can remember what it was called.
Oh.
I will look it up. Whenever you send it. Or say it.
Okay, Legion's still trying to get into. We can come back to Legion's power.
Here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Discord did not like my internet going out.
Yeah,
for 2
it
seconds.
does that to me sometimes when I try to turn my camera on.
Rock, what's your new power?
Yeah, I liked the elongating appendages.
That's terrifying. I
'Cause
love
that
it.
way I can extend my neck to bite people from a further range.
That is 100% terrifying.
You think you're safe?
That's definitely rock.
Go gadget long neck.
That sounds like terrifying
That
for
is
everybody.
Equal parts hilarious.
Nightmare
and terrifying.
fuel.
We got Swole,
I love
Game
it.
Daddy. We got Plastic Man, Rock. We got Real Deer, Mao. We've got Cat Dragon Titters. We got Liquid Nacho Cheese Bud, and we've got Mind
These are
Eel
all-
Protection.
These are all literally like X-Men powers, and it's wonderful.
Yeah, aren't they? Fuck yeah, fantastic. Nadia comes through. Are you all ready to start your job?
As ready as we're gonna be.
Yes.
I give a double thumbs up.
Okay, so she says she's very sorry she would come and see you off, but she's dealing with some other matters. But she knows you'll do just fine. You've got all the data you need. She's going to open up a portal to a safe location on the planet. I wish you every luck, and of course, if you need her, Game Daddy can contact. Knows Game Daddy's got the
Did
number.
we have a dossier of potential
I do.
alpha entity things to help start the apocalypse?
Um,
Like Moloch from last.
Fucking great question.
Well, I mean, we technically have one with us right now. We have one with us right now, Rock.
Who? Wait.
Don't
Who?
we?
Who?
Rock.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
We're going technically back to kanji.
Oh,
Even if it's not
right.
kanji.
Well, see,
have a
that's
world
that's
bending
the
event with
complicated
us.
thing about being in two places at the once kind of thing. You know, it's all very scientific and nano machine. What has quantum mechanics and whatnot.
You just want to go see yourself, don't you, Rock?
Good question. Nadia takes a moment to respond. Our calculations, or rather the calculations of the AI after reviewing the data and examining this planet, have determined that the situation is ripe for you to come in and do what you're doing, but you're going to be kind of being inserted as something seems to be already in play, possibly. It's beyond. Nadia's just getting from levels above her that all we need to do is send a team, and it'll work out from there. So she apologizes. She does not have any specifics. Only that all the calculations, the AI assure her that you going there, the simple fact of you arriving will start the process in a way. And just make sure that there's nothing or no one gets in your way.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie, Pokey.
Sounds like a free pass to
Beam me
murder.
up, down.
A portal
sky.
opens in your bedroom. You step through the portal. That slight, weird, kind of tingly feeling takes over your body, and then suddenly, you're here. Thank you, Grandma. An interesting live smell. The smells hit you like the vampire world was very. There wasn't a lot of smelling. There was a lot of. It was sterile or bloody. Juggo smell everywhere. Dead flesh, even though they wear cologne over dead flesh. That's what, and city and smog, right? There was so much smog. And you were like, oh my God, when you were out in Tibet or Nepal, you were like, oh my God, this is what real things smell like. And then on the ship, it was very sterile. So boom, you're in the middle of incredible, rich smells of floral, but also incense. And you smell some people and just odd. You're in what looks to be some kind of establishment, a tavern. There's a minimal amount of sound, as it seems like, and no one seemed to notice you as just kind of appear in one of the corners of this place, because everyone's gathering around what looks like a wooden puppet theater that's been erected here. Its sides decorated with garishly colorful streaks of paint. A scrim of thin, pale cloth hangs behind the theater's proscenium. I don't even know what that is. It's fucking great.
Proscenium.
I love it. Proscenium. Yes?
Proscenium. It's the, so you've got a stage.
Okay.
And you've got a little bit that juts out from the stage. That's the apron.
Okay.
And then proscenium is like the borders of the TV screen. That is the stage. That is the proscenium.
Okay. You see, just as you're kind of looking at this, a woman comes by, she stops, and she looks at you, and she's got horns, not horns, but it looks like a hat made of horns of some sort, and bone, and feathers, and deeply, richly cold eyes. And she looks at you and goes, oh, sweeties, you just must have got here. I'll be right back, and we'll get you something to drink. And then she goes off into the crowd. She goes, enjoy the show, and she goes off into the crowd.
Is it Punch and Judy?
Standing before the theater is a young, tow-headed lad dressed in ragged garb. Strips of faded, colored cloth are tied about his limbs and torso, giving him the appearance of a maypole left standing long into winter. An eager smile brightens his narrow face like a rising horned moon. In a voice surprisingly resonant for his thin frame, the youth addresses the audience. Lords and ladies, misses and sirrahs, gaze upon a tale seldom heard even in the courts and manners of your betters. I bring you the story of daring deeds in far-off places, of great treasures long forgotten, and of benevolent despots eager to reward hired heroes. A tale whose origin lie in a time before time. With a deep bow, the ragged youth steps to one side, granting you a clear view of the stage. Silhouetted figures appear against the scrim, brought to life by a mixture of light, shadow, and unseen puppeteers. The shadowy actors are grotesque in form, bearing misshapen torsos and overabundance of limbs, but nevertheless possessing a strange regality. They're regal. The silhouettes appear to be holding an audience as a prelude to the story waiting to be told. As you gaze upon the shadow puppets, an odd disquiet afflicts you. Your eyes swim with disorientation. You find yourself growing light in body, and then suddenly experiencing falling sensation, as if tumbling towards the theater's arch. A bright, mocking laughter rings in your ears, Mao, before all goes black. The last words you hear are the youth's as he concludes his introduction. My friends, I give you the Court of Chaos.
We're only here for 5 minutes and we're already drugged.
Well, I mean...
Darkness, and then suddenly you're awake, and you're laying on a floor of sorts. Wow, you guys all get up, you're like laying on a cracked floor of obsidian. Lurid colors illuminate the area, and an atmosphere of foreboding is prevalent. You're somewhere else now. Your strange journey has cast you upon a great, misshapen, six-pointed star, formed of the darkest obsidian. Above you, the sky spins in a kaleidoscope of nauseous color, whirls of putrid green, sinister red, depressing blues, and a dirty yellow twirl like scrapes of clouds caught in a cyclone. The platform beneath you forms an island adrift on a hellish ocean. Oh my god, the blood, too much blood, you're sick of it. Churning waters of blood topped with pink breakers stretch on for as far as your eyes dare gaze. Did you end up in Ben Stove's nightmares? Or dreams? Off in the distance, the ruined spires of antediluvian cities rise above the surface of the gory sea. From time to time, the wreckage of ancient galleys breaks the waves, thrown about by demonic eddies. Amongst the froth of the tide, you spy rotting faces screaming with eternal agony. At 5 of the star-shaped platform's points are thrones fashioned from bone, skin, and less identifiable substances. Sitting in each is a nightmare made flesh. Titanic figures, 30 feet of just massively above you. Massive figures sit in these thrones, adorned with unholy finery and bearing horrible guises, stare down at you with expressions that, amongst the more human of the faces, convey a witch's brew of malice, curiosity, and amusement. Standing at the 6th point is a small humanoid figure, dressed in a courtly gay garb of ashen hue, and standing a mere 15 foot compared to the other giants. He observes you placidly. Scattered around the platform itself are groups of lesser creatures, some misshapen and monstrous, others almost painful in their beauty. The attire of both courtiers and slaves is seen amongst them. Standing near you is the youth, in tattered motley, his rags whipping about in the screams of the damned that is the wind in this place. He bows to you, 1 foot behind the other in courtly grandeur. Siraz, milady, he says with an endearing smile. Welcome. Allow me to present my masters, the host of chaos.
Sup, fellas?
Who sneezes?
Are we getting this party started or what?
I'm gonna have a hand on my katana, like on the... My katana's at my hip. I'm just gonna have my left hand on it and just ready to kind of draw it. But my right hand's gonna be placid for now.
So much placidity.
So much placidity. Well, it was there, and I just was like, this is the word that I needed. So the... Who are you? Where are we? What do you want?
The tatterdemalion bows.
Here, sneezes and bows.
Bless you, bless you.
I give it very
Sharkface wants to
small
stick his head in the water.
Titters bows. Not titters. Bud is bowing.
You have been summoned before the Court of Chaos, an honor given to few mortals. Circumstances in the multiverse require the participation of its lesser creatures, and the court has decided you will serve our aims to this end. You are charged with the recovery of a potent artifact of Eld, known as the Yokeless Egg. Should you succeed in returning this object to the court, know that your services will be well rewarded. The host of Chaos offers a small boon in return, and a token of our esteem suitable for small mortal hearts and minds. Do you accept this charge?
Wait, so you guys just kidnap people and say, take this quest or else? Is that what's happening right now?
We're gonna, before you guys answer or ask questions or whatever you want to do, I'm gonna describe the people you're seeing here, and then we're gonna end here. And then when we get back next week, you guys can start with right here from this moment. On your left, on one of the points, is and these are all 30-foot tall, gigantic people. 3-armed humanoid dressed in battered armor, his face obscured by a great horned helm. A cape sewn from human faces hangs from his broad shoulders.
Shit.
Then, next to him, is nothing more than a tremendous bloodshot and dual-lobed eyeball, perched almost comically on a pair of bird-like legs. It doesn't blink as it stares down from its throne at you. Then you see this beautiful humanoid female, 2 weeks dead. Drowned, her flesh is corrupting with decay, maggots play in her hair and empty eye sockets, and her fingernails are long claws. Dressed in a rotting wedding dress, and a coarse rope is wrapped around her bruised and chafed neck. And then...
sounds kind of hot.
A blood-stained sackcloth robe. Yeah? Smash. A little late on the smash. That'd be great, though.
This is for the second. This is for number 2, actually. I was just very taken back. I was just too swooned.
I'm naming them.
So another one is a blood-stained sackcloth robes, and misshapen hands are wrapped in bloody rags. The head is covered by a cowl from the robes, showing a black pit where his face should be. The only hints at the physical appearance are a pair of rough and wrinkled trunks that emerge from the hood and end in seven-fingered hands.
Okay.
Then there's there is something. This thing being seems to be suffering from every deformity known to man. The limbs are ill-proportioned, back is hunched, eyes are milky with cataracts. He bears too many fingers on one hand and too few on the other, and drags a club foot up from has a club foot. However, this one is dressed in courtly robes of red, purple, and yellow that accentuate rather than obscure their deformities. And finally,
body positivity.
And finally, the one that was only 15 foot tall seems human, plainly so. Blends in the crowd. You'd dress simple, well-tailored, courtly dress of gray coloration. Their skin is a balanced mix of light and shadow patches. And that's where we're going to end tonight. You guys standing in the middle of this court of chaos.